Just transfer. Yes, is that a good quality? You don't be called precocious unless you're really talented. We are set for the tip of our Sonic Blockbuster matchup. Duke leads the overall series, yet KU's won 3 of the last 4 and 5 of the last 7. It's the 8th straight meeting between these two, with both teams being ranked. You're talking about 2 of the 4 winningest programs in the history of basketball. KJ Adams, he's an all-everything guy, super versatile. It looks like Adams and Flav will go with each other most of the night.
Why not for the night?
Hunter Dickinson will jump center. We'll set the top 5 for each, but Aman Malawach, who is also another big guy. 250 jumps at KU. Kansas in the dark blue, Duke in the white.
I low-key never wanted to open these.
Why? Because how it looked?
Yeah.
AJ Stewart gets the start, drives left, that was deflected to Dickinson.
What do you want to say? Where you say? Okay. Yeah, I got my controller, nigga. I got my controller, nigga. Kelly Belly, what up? I'm with my cousin. We're watching the basketball game.
I'm sorry about earlier.
I'm gonna roll up.
Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Kelly Belly, hope all is well.
He's the junior, Tyrese Proctor, the only player left from John Schneider's first recruiting class. Duke is the tallest team.
Got the cream leaves, baby.
80 inches, better than 6 foot.
Y'all already know I gotta watch these. Oh yeah, I'm my cousin, my family, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Fuck the cousin. We really brothers. Really, we should just remove the word cousin. We all brothers.
Yes, sir. Ski.
And he buries his first 3. Rather, he's not had a breakout game just yet. Flag lost the ball, he dribbled into traffic, the 1-up, 2-on-1, bounce back, contested, and up and in. Excellent play by DeJuan Harris, transition game, something to keep an eye on. Kansas up 7-3. He used that left arm to ward the defender off.
Kelly Belly, do you like my fit?
Started in a national championship game on the winning side.
Shut up, nigga. Appreciate y'all. Kitty, appreciate y'all. Yeah, you watching the Blue Devils game. Put that bitch in some hot water. Let the motherfucker soak up a little bit. I really should boil that bitch. Oh, you love the fit? Thank you. I love your fit too, Kelly. Appreciate you. Ruben, oh shit. Ruben in the building. I don't know where they at. They chilling. 21, Mr. Purple Flavors, what up? So we watching the Duke game. We chilling. I'm not a tobacco smoker. I rarely smoke tobacco, but I'm like, fuck it. I kind of want to smoke a little something today. Fuck it. Usually I don't do that stuff. I'm gonna let it sit in the water a little longer. Y'all already know how this shit go.
What makes this play important is that he's only shot 5 free throws all season. Last year in Wisconsin, 21 games he got to the line 4 times plus. And I told you early, his aggressiveness is going to be a key for this Kansas offense.
Kansas is 5 of 6 in the fourth start.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit, Kelly. Just watching the game.
Wisconsin transfer years the number 2 in honor memory of Gigi Bryant.
Little pressure here by Kansas. Adams has done a real good job on flags so far.
Here's Donovan bench. Moving around his head. Here's a ball on the floor. Dickinson had it. James retains it. And Nichols first three.
Damn. Dukes and White.
Yeah.
The boy up here missing shots.
Very cold to start. Part of that because of Kansas's pressure deep.
Good time to go inside. Smaller Brown on Dickinson. He knocks it loose.
Good hands there. We are under the 16. We will take a timeout. What a start for Kansas. 5 of 6. They've made both threes they've taken. They lead by 10. ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is brought to you by Terry's Chocolate. It's time to have a blast. And Ashley, for the love of home. And the all-new Sonic Queso Smashers. Live free. Eat Sonic. Back to Vegas. Right after this.
Still haven't done your first real estate deal? Well, that's what JT just told me at the gas station. We just bumped into him at. He said, Pace, I've been following you for a couple of years. Man, I really need to get started. Everybody, YouTube is for inspiration. Seminars is for information. ChatGPT is for information. But at some point, you need another human being. You need to join a team of other people who do
Money on me, money on my mind.
So what I did recently is I created something called Build.
Inflated sales has always been part of the business practice for the music industry. It's always been that. Back in the day, they used to say labels would buy their own CDs. That's when Nielsen, SoundScan would, your first week sales would be not what sold, it would be what shipped. So they would just increase purchase orders and, yo, we need this guy to sell 300,000. Let's just ship 300,000 because of a weird purchase order. That blah, 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 blah. And then let's have some type of scheme to return those whatever items to the store. Later on, we get the number perception. Fans think it's 300,000. They're now... So, manipulate the audience has always been part of the game. Always. Radio. Most of that game is manipulating the audience. When, you know, it's explicitly illegal for a label to pay, so payola is illegal. So, say, I'm going to give you $1,000 to play my artist's song. That's illegal. Because you're using it, and you're using regulated federal airwaves. That the FCC monitors. You can't do that. How do they get around it? Yo, I'm going to buy $500,000 of ads on your station, because all these stations are ran by ads. We have a Wiz Khalifa album, and we have this album dropping. We're also going to give you an interview by them. It would be dope if you could show us some love for that. Of course, your song's getting played every hour on the fucking hour, right? We're making money.
They don't know ads right now, but it's cool though.
This
We
whole
straight.
thing, it's always been, you know, the music game has always been like
We straight.
a little bit. Like the major labels realize, and this is why when people like start these smart ideas, yo, I'm going independent, fuck out of here. You can't beat these guys who own 90% of the market. You can't. Okay, on the catalog, not market share. Actually, it's wrong. 80 to 90% of the streaming market share. Catalog, they own the majority of it. So if they have the ultimate power with TikTok, Spotify,
I seen it
Meta,
already.
they bully everybody because if you want music, three companies control Universal Music Group was the big dog. Then we have Sony Music Group, and then we have okay. Now I hope you guys are getting some understanding. So so my opinion before we get into this, I have the whole position, is that I don't know how to feel about this. Because if you are a major label artist, and I don't care who you are, I don't care if you're Drake, Lil Nas X, I don't care if you're Kendrick Lamar, I don't care. All of y'all, it's impossible that any artist has, any major label artist, in my opinion, has 0% of buys. Why? It's incentivized that these labels control perception. How do they control perception? Is to irate the game by inflated views, inflated streams, and inflated everything. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a point that's outside of Drake, Kendrick, any particular artist. So that's my thing. If you ask me, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Spotify,
if this rap is trash,
UMG,
I'm taking it out.
Warner, and Sony to make sure that there will never be a true independent market because they make too much money. Literally suppressing that on the by the way, Spotify even announced some shit that there's certain things on Spotify when it comes to playlists, they won't be like, they'll tell you the random bullshit. Oh, anybody can get a playlist.
He's coming back.
Brothers, don't have a label. Like, if you think Universal Music Group will let like 15 random people without them being on a label eat up 15 spots on the most coveted playlists,
I should have told her that.
you know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that. So this is kind of all of a...
He gonna be back though. He's gonna be back.
Anyway, so let's get to it. So this was a petition that was filed.
I'm at Oak Grill.
We have, and this was filed with Supreme Court.
Who was that?
You watching Big Bush, Kansas? This
We
Jazz.
have essentially...
Jazz. I'll pull up on your house on.
He said he coming by on
They're
Thanksgiving.
announcing, right? They're announcing that, yo, Spotify Universal, we're about to sue them. We believe that y'all have done certain things or allowed certain things that has now caused damage to me as an artist, and we want you to preserve.
Hey, do you work tomorrow? Are you off?
Hold these things or give us the data or evidence that we would need to actually file the lawsuit. So let's just read it. So cool. So it says, in the matter of application of Frozen Moments LLC, for an order, whatever is blah blah blah, UMG and Spotify. Now, very clear and what should be noted, this is not a lawsuit yet. It is not a lawsuit, okay? So Frozen Moments and its attorneys, right? So Drake's company, and by the way, I do want to be honest here, like, you know, just be 100% honest with y'all. I don't know how they flagged this. I'm pretty sure someone has some type of, you know, civil court flag for Drake's company.
We here at Media Buyer Academy train everyday people, no different than you and I, to run ads on social media for companies and get paid 6 figures while working remotely. This transformed the lives of me, my partner, and our students. All of us were working jobs earning 40, 50, 60K a year like you probably are right now. It felt like it was a struggle to get by with inflation, high interest rates, and all the crazy stuff going on in today's world. But we were able to transition to earning well into the 6 figures, and we have a process we can help you use to do the exact same thing, and we can even connect you directly with these opportunities once you qualify. And no, I'm not talking about starting a business or anything risky like that.
I think Drake tried to file this company, and if you're looking for Drake Graham on the lawsuit as a petitioner, he's not.
Come on, y'all, pick it up. They ain't more physical. We need to be more physical.
He's expanded and he's listed officers or whatever of his LLC. It doesn't matter. He's the boss. You know what I'm saying? So I think he tried to do it under the LLC, but he's suing him. Okay. So yes. So they're basically saying this is a pre-action disclosure By the way, if you guys want to see all these documents afterwards, they'll be on the Academy.blog.
Not bad.
Fourth quarter
That ain't
granted
too
limited
harsh.
reaction disclosure from the respondents, UMG and Spotify, directed at preservation of relevant evidence in possession, custody, or control of UMG. Now, that's also very important and very interesting.
Bro, these
That statement alone tells you, or should tell me, the biggest artist in the game, right? Let's say biggest rap artist, because you know Taylor is. But let's be honest, right? If he has to
One of my sponsors.
sue to get the data, it shows you how much or how little actually artists actually know about what the fuck their label does. Because you don't, like, he has some facts, but he needs all the facts. You gotta sue them to get it. So even
Bro, I
the
can't
biggest
wait, though.
artists,
I'm
they're
literally
like,
gonna
oh,
go
where's
live.
the book? Come look at everything.
Like a DJ, like when people go on YouTube and like, what's good? Like I'm gonna have my own radio show. You ain't gotta go down. You know what I'm saying?
You're just a
You got the
nice,
Texas cheese,
good old
free
slave.
leaf.
What do you drink? Kendrick Lamar, I don't give a fuck. You're the baby, little baby. You could be anybody. Once you see UMG, this is why it's crazy as y'all want to say Kanye is.
It's just like a wood, but
You don't
it's
seem that
way
crazy.
better.
You don't be seeming that crazy. You know, like, which by the way, this also makes an interesting parallel.
Not harsh.
When you hear the likes of Pusha T, Kendrick, or even Drake talking about who signed to who and who signed to one nigga that signed to one nigga.
Shout out to Cream Leaf.
Y'all all signed to the slave master.
Ain't too strong, it ain't too harsh.
Shut up.
8.5 out of 10.
Be very honest. We're gonna call a spade a spade. If Universal is on the back of your CD, and yes, Kendrick Lamar,
Well, I did watch it. I did watch it too. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah,
Y'all
so
lost.
8.5.
We don't hear none of y'all talking
57
about.
and a half for
You
me.
don't get no brownie points for
So
saying.
they do have natural leaves and different like cigars that you ain't never tried in your life. And you don't know the difference.
None of y'all should be talking like that when y'all have to go hit up old massa, UMG, say,
This is another one that's 3 in a row he's missed.
Come on, Camille.
shut up, hold it. And I'm saying respectfully to Drake, Kendrick, shit arrest. Let's be clear. Well, let's
Can we
So it's the
make
nature
our
of
shots?
this music. In a memo to the staff reflecting the highlights of 2021, the CEO of UMG, Lucian Grange, remarked on it being harder than ever for artists to break the noise. 60,000.
I'm giving him 7.5. You might give them an 8. I watched them. They not that harsh at all, if at all. Sweet flavor, light. Tobacco ain't making my head hurt, and I don't feel sick, so I rock with them. Cream Leaf, Texas tea.
Subscribers. They hate music. Like UMG for the right. Like songs so they can play them on a streaming and subscription platform.
Bro, imagine that, you know? It's like, you go to Kevin for you hear your favorite guys. No. You go to YouTube, you see me. 2, 3. Hey, Kaden, how you feeling today, man? I just want to know you had a great day. What's your song request? Bet. And I'll leave chopping, I'm going to mix it right back into my shit. All right.
Spotify UMG are long-standing symbiotic relationship as one of Spotify's earliest supporters of UMG yesterday. License agreement with Spotify in 2020. UMG and Spotify collaborate on strategic marketing campaigns and products. In 2024, they announced an extension partnership through which Spotify was amplified. Oh yeah, that was the thing. This is the finesse right here. I ain't gonna lie. This is when you realize if you're an independent artist, they have hated that you gotta sign to these niggas, these major labels. Oh wait.
I believe
They
in
have
my
never.
beat. Yup.
UMG, biggest label out.
Ah!
Weekend.
Be back. Be back.
Drake Weekend. Kendrick, Eric, all these. They have strategic partnership where Spotify will amplify.
Let's fucking go, baby. 24-second violence. That's defense.
Platforms for UMG family of artists and songwriters. Like, basically, if you're an independent artist, you stand no fucking chance. If someone goes to Spotify and they see Taylor Swift, Kendrick, Weeknd, Drake, all the top artists, Post Malone, then they see you, how the fuck will they ever click on your music? Let's be honest, right? This shit's all finesse. Based on you, and by the way, this is, you know, this this is gonna be, you know, I know I'm going on that tangent. This is gonna be, this is a precursor to a lot of things happening. You got the main artist. That's wrong. That's wrong. But what we're gonna see in this time is the transparency. This is gonna come out. What's that saying? What don't come out in the thing, come out in the thing. It's gonna come out in these lawsuits. The nature of some of the business practices that some of y'all have been oblivious to. Okay? So, based on UMG financial report, UMG, Spotify paid UMG around $2.8 billion in 2023, which amounts to 19% of Universal Music Group's total revenue in 2020.
But he's still talking about it now.
By the way,
What is
you
he
see
saying
how
now?
much UMG is dominating. Sorry. You can see how much they're dominating. Spotify last year.
He's just talking. Yeah, he's just talking about it. Yeah, just going in detail.
$8 billion.
Like, what about it?
And that was
Just about how like.
where's that money from?
Y'all just doing things. I'm kind of celebrity shit.
Licenses was TikTok, Apple. That those swipe up things. Yeah, they're in there. You know what I'm saying? Streaming is essential, but current law
To turnovers in the game, according to the statistics for Duke, Kansas has 5 of them. There's a man known the world. Coach K back here, the head coach for the Blue Devils, reported in 22. Las Vegas, a favorite spot for Coach K. It's a lot of success here in Vegas. A hangover star. Coach K's immediately left.
Coach K is a defensive guru. Probably don't like to see the way Kansas has guarded Cooper twice so far, but he's gotten a lot of attention, double team, and that's where he's got to take advantage of the basket. Great in the mid-range. He gets a little soft. He comes sometimes with his ball handling. Let's talk to John Shire. If he will drive it with force, he's going to shoot a lot of free throws this season. Everything else, the energy, the rebounding, the defense, takes care of itself.
How unique is Kansas's defense, their experience, their speed, their aggressiveness, their doubling?
No, that's an all-head coach over there. You know, so he hasn't been around the block a few times. They don't normally double with the post, but he recruited this kid. They were the final three. Much deeper play. He's getting the attention and respect from Bill Self today with those double teams.
More pressure from Kansas on the mid-box. They back it off. The starters for both teams back on the floor.
Doing a lot of switching, Robbie. They kept the pressure on. They don't switch out of places. They switch